are back with Lorgan the Plague-Bringer, and we are exhausted after a night of killing and maiming. Stuff to talk about with Lorgan is murdering. Wasn't genocide, but he killed an entire town of orcs in a brutal fashion. And yeah, that's revealed some parts of his character, his personality, that he would see that as something that is okay to do. Why did he kill them? Because he hates them. He hates orcs. They had made him miserable for so long, for him being so small and puny. And now that he has power, you always get to see who a person is, not when they're at their weakest, but at their most powerful. And Lorgan, now that he has actual real power, how does he implement it? What does he do with it? Well, he gets his revenge in a very cruel, evil way. Holy crap. All right. Let's mix it up with these guys. And then let's get the imps out. A lot of them. Alright, let's just do... Is it possible for us to also get out the gremlin? Yes, we can. Someone got it. Alright. We set fire to him. They are dead. Alright, let's get out of here. So what do we have to do? There's a couple things we need to do. We're gonna hold off on this quest. But what we'll do is we need to bring back the boy's remains. That's a quest we picked up a while back. And we do some pit fighter stuff. And yeah, and then we'll discuss the jagged crown with Grimwall? Is that his name?
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
Something's going on.
Relax, if you're interested.
Yeah. What are we running from? You know? Oh, we're running from that. Okay. Yeah, do you guys see that? That's some big, bad, crazy Joker looking thing. Let's see if we can kill him. We'll do firebolt. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh no. Wow. Okay. That thing is incredibly powerful. So we'll just, we'll avoid it. But Lorgan has I got a good memory. Come back and, destroy. Kill. Yeah, let's stay away from that guy. That is a boss from a mod called Colorful Magic. I use some of the spells. Spells are really cool. They're nifty. But what I really love the spells for is the bosses. You know, I rarely fight them, but I like making Skyrim spooky and difficult because it gives me a reason to level up these characters outside of their regular, you know, run-of-the-mill story. All right, let's get his cane out. He likes his cane. I like his cane. Top of the morning, boys. Let's move behind him. And
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
we almost killed that hunter. I love that detail, that sword in there. Skyrim with mods, you know, and I barely push what you can do with mods in my game. Down the line, I'd like to do something fun, but until then, I love, you know, just adding new trees. It does so much for the game. All right, I have been getting crashes with this character. Somebody's saving often. I hope you guys are all doing great. I am well. Courier's letter.
Important deliveries to make.
You know,
No
it would
time
be
for chatting.
interesting to actually do pickpocketing with this character, because I'm not doing it with any other character. So, sorry, someone's calling me. So yeah, maybe we'll do... Hey, we got it. Alright. To our respective investor, it seems our expedition to Brunka's Leap Redoubt has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you would provide us with a few more men and supplies, we are certain the treasures there would yield a return on your investment. This time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of the reach. A swift reply would be most appreciated. Someone's not getting their letter.
Important deliveries to
And
make.
we're going to start doing pickpocketing with Lorgan. I know you can do some really cool things with poisons. So maybe we'll dump some stuff into sneak. I've never done pickpocketing ever with any of my characters. I've always thought it was cool. I've never really done lockpicking either, even with Ordinator. So yeah, we'll do some Skeever. No. It's funny, I could see, you know, if I did like AI generated art with this character, Lorgan like sitting in one of his chairs at his house. He has this like, he has a chair that's, looks just like a regular like lazy boy chair, to be honest. More of this foul magic. And just like him petting a skeever rather than like a cat. He's like a Bond villain. He's that kind of guy. He likes skeevers. Which, in fact, when we can, we'll get this perk. In fact, we can. So why aren't we? Well, I think we can actually, because we can level up ASAP. And why are Skeevers praised by Lorgan? Well, they are bringers of the plague. That's why. He sees them. What are these guys? Hellswords. They look like yes. Feed upon you. Namira. You guys like Namira. Chomp on you. I remember when they said when Skyrim came out that they were gonna do a look at see that axe. That is the axe that he got for killing. That's his prize for killing those orcs. No, he does have like a very serial killer aspect to him. He's keeping relics, little, I don't know what they call them, but how serial killers will keep like certain, like a pendant or something to remember their kill.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Oh boy.
Go home to your mother.
Oh boy. You don't, he's an orc and excuse me.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
All right,
Go
big
home,
guy,
you
he's
mother.
mine. You shouldn't talk to me.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
All right,
Never
see how this guy does. Not well. Not well at all. It just, I mean, Skyrim just handed that to me, right? Like, he had to be, I think he would have gotten a pass, but he was an orc. And, yeah, he was gonna die. He was gonna die. I think this little place, by the way, is from cut content. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, he froze for a second. It is warm in California. My computer got the house cooled down a little bit, but cool it down more. The computer. Sorry if you can hear the fan. It's like a turbine on a jet. Okay. Alright. Tempted to go over there and start killing some of those people. When Lorgan kills people in their Skeever form, yeah, he contaminates them, and then he'll leave their blighted body out, and they rot and fester and then create more contagion. I would like to tell more of a story too about Lorgan. So Lorgan was brought in to the Civil War as a means to just have a mighty warrior that's fighting with the Stormcloaks. And Lorgan, you know, if you're gonna pay him, he's totally accepting of that. But who's next? Great, we're gonna get hit. It's cool, the fire effect is still running. But in like not ancient war, but even I'm thinking, you know, the feudal era. One of the things that they had to really battle was sickness, because you have all this death and carnage, and you know, you would get all these diseases you normally wouldn't, because hygiene was horrible and a bunch of other things, and you know, just there was all this bad sickness that was happening. I feel like Lorgan would exploit that. That he would be. Some people in the Discord were, I think it was J17. I can't remember, but they were saying that there's a horseman of the apocalypse thing happening with all the characters, and how Lorgan is the horseman of like plague. I think, or pestilence, I think is the word. And oh yeah, 100%. I like the idea of, if everyone's getting sick during the war, you know, there is actually pestilence, grooming people to get sick. He is the hand that's doing that. So, we'll see. Alright, let's spin one of them. Let's see. Sated beast. Feeding on your kill, satisfy the beast within you, granting you a well-rested point for a short time. No. Sounds horrible. Wolf among men. The frequency of Silverhand elites, a werewolf hunters, is reduced by 80%. I never see them, so therefore I'm not real worried about them. Lycanthropic speed. Don't need that. Origin, yeah. And another one bites the dust.
What was that?
Ooh. We almost got killed. Yeah, he's so big. There's a mod, I can't remember, that I'm running to give him even more girth in the, he's just big. And there's a mod that makes your werewolves or whatever, werebears, it makes him bigger. And that's what gives the Skeever his extra oomph in physical size. The extra oomph, though, is Lorgan. This is his aspect of Peryite. It's basically him hulking out. We have to be careful. We don't want to... Actually, I'm so used to playing with... what's his... Savok, where Savok doesn't want to kill and hurt people. This guy has no problem doing it. Oof. I mean, especially an orc. Oh, she's not going to get to where she was going. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll be with you in a second. It's starting to sound Australian. See how we pair against cards. Okay. Uh-oh. Who's shooting fire at the horse? Who are you? Oh! These must be the Silverhand elites. Ah! Okay. So they are a thing. You know, isn't the Silverhand supposed to be hunting werewolves? Come on. We might have to retreat. Oh, they're not even doing that much damage. Maybe they are. Great. Got one of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the other one? Oh, he's just hiding behind. I'd hide too. Alright, so these are werewolf hunters. Noted. Yeah, they were a little bit more difficult. Wow. We tore asunder. Good night, Irene. Let's go eat, engorge, contaminate. Okay, goodbye. Now we move. Steer away from the farms. I don't know if we can handle Whiterun. too many people. So we'll move out in the outskirts. I'm sure it just looks like a bear is running. If someone saw us. We have quite a bit of stamina. Okay. They'll probably see us. So here's something. Most of you probably already know this, but if you don't know, your identity is completely concealed when you are in a werewolf form or whatever. Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay. It's fine. No one saw. That was someone's son, someone's father. We don't care. No restraint on his end. Who is that up there? Looks like a vampire.
All right, hand over your valuables. Got you like fish.
What's wrong with this guy?
Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, I am not going to ask again.
This dude, he must. We're just gonna say he was on skooma. He's out of his mind on skooma, and he I'm not sure why. It seems pretty obvious to me. I'm a giant skeever cloaked in flames. I shouldn't try to rob you. It just seems obvious to me. But I'm not on skooma. So yeah, that thief was on skooma. Let's see, do we have any more perks? Yes, we do. We'll take lycanthric speech. Whoops. If you ever want to do a ton of damage, that strike where he hits with both claws, that's a doozy. It's pretty crazy. No? Okay. I have no idea why, but they're just, they're not picking a fight with me. Which is fair. Did I come through here? I don't remember if I did. I must have. When I say I mean Lorgan. Let these characters take a life of their own. Makes them funner to write that way too. Don't really have a lot of commonality or crossover with any of the characters in the Sagaverse, to be honest. Not as epic as any of them, or extreme. I'm pretty neutral. Ooh. Oh, a captive. I hope you aren't alive still. Oh, that's interesting. So when we eat them, their clothes go away. I don't know why. No, yes. Oh, you want to go? You want to throw down? Okay. Okay, so that guy right there is the. I'll say right now, he's an important person though. Okay, got one of them. All right, get out of here. So it was a criminal, and that was the Thane of Eastmarch. He is dead now. Very much so. I mean, you want to attack me. I don't remember what mod adds that, but it lets you can see other things moving through the land rather than you just being, and then that was the captured
Someone
criminal. Please don't.
To end this little
Oh.
game.
Okay. There's a house to our right. I think I point this out every time, but that's Buck. Buck and Indigos. I think Buck and Indigo will meet soon. Like to have all the characters interact. You know, they don't have. I have to say this to myself, but it doesn't always have to be over these extreme circumstances, right? Like Buck could visit Lorgan because he's basically almost neighbors with him. Say hi. What will happen to that? I don't know. Lorgan always has other motives. So, I mean, good luck though. Buck's pretty good shot. He's got his 2 pistolas and his rifle. So he's got no special powers, but you know, he knows how to fight. He is a gunslinger. Let's put on my boot. I don't know. Sometimes I like feeling like Spider-Man. I used to play Elder Scrolls, I think 3, which was Morrowind. I think it's the 3rd one. And I loved getting my athletics and my acrobatics really, really high. Oh, when I was a kid. Sorry, I'm yawning. I just felt like a superhero in the game. It was fun. Good times. We have stuff to disenchant, possibly. We'll drop off the boy's ashes. It seems strange that Lorgan would do that, but I think he's just honoring spirits and, you know, in his own way, doing what he thinks is right. Ah, this is that Priest of Arcades dagger. We'll keep that. It's a very unique looking item. Alright. We are lit up.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Too bad. There's more. There's more.
Can't say I've heard of any laws against her.
Okay.
Good. Glad you straightened that out.
Trying to do a Lorgan voice.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm... That's spell. Sure thing.
We'll spend the night here.
I'll show you to your rooms. Right this way. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Okay. And then we might go to the pit fighters for a little bit. Spend the day there. Okay. And then I know what I want to spin this perk in. Stamina. Conjuration. Sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy. Conjuration. There you are. When entering into combat, creates 3 undead Skeevers under your control. Their corpses can be raised, but they dissipate when the combat ends. Use Merciful King power to temporarily prevent this ability from activating. Able to feed human flesh to summoned or reanimated creatures, healing them and increasing. Ooh, I wonder if that would. Oh, it's a 90 point. Wow, that's pretty high. Okay, what time is it? So we are hungry. So Go over here.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Yeah, I have no spell on me. Can you all relax?
You're asking for trouble walking around.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Put it away. Okay, here's what I want to do.
Of course.
Fill.
Enjoy
Okay.
your stay. And don't
Well, I think we're
break.
gonna call this an episode. I appreciate all of you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon.
That spell looks dangerous.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to further support the channel, consider becoming a member of my Patreon.